Hi guys, today is a very special day for me. This is going to be my first time to drink afternoon tea. As you probably already know, afternoon tea is a bit of an English or British tradition. I'm here with a very special guest. This is my friend Bank.
Hi.
And Bank is a bit of an expert. He's going to teach me about afternoon tea. He's actually lived and studied in the UK for about 4 years.
Wow. 4 years, yeah.
Fantastic. So I can see the tea and I can see all these cakes and pastries, but what is afternoon tea?
Well, so for afternoon tea, it's actually a light meal that consisted of tea, of course, and then we also have savory sandwiches, finger sandwiches, scones, and then we finish the whole meal with sweet desserts.
And what time would I usually drink this and eat this?
Normally, we drink afternoon tea at around 3 to 5 p.m.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about the history of afternoon tea?
Well, afternoon tea was first introduced by Anna, the 7th Duchess of Bedford in the year 1840. But at that time, her household dinner was served fashionably late at around 8 p.m.
Okay.
So of course she would get hungry with all the period between lunch and dinner. By then, she would drink tea and have desserts, and then she began to invite her friends to join her.
So traditionally, it was a very upper class thing to do.
Yes, so at that time, tea was quite expensive. But now, as you can see here, afternoon tea is quite accessible to everyone, and you can literally find afternoon tea in every hotel.
Which is great. Okay, so I can see this fantastic selection of food. On the bottom, there are pastries and sandwiches. On the next plate, we have scones, and on the top plate, there is a variety of desserts. So Bank, can you tell us a bit about the etiquette of how to do afternoon tea?
Oh, normally when we drink afternoon tea, we typically start with savory first, and then scones, and then desserts as a finish. So in this case, yes, we would start at the bottom, going upwards to scones, and then finish with desserts here.
Is it always from the bottom to the top?
Not always. Some restaurants serve them the savories at the top and then go down to the bottom. Depends.
Am I allowed to start with the dessert today?
Shall we start with savory first then? I'm a bit hungry.
Yeah, go on then. Okay. We have two kinds of tea. So for example, we have black teas such as Assam or Earl Grey, and then we have herbal teas such as chamomile or mint tea. Today I'm drinking Earl Grey. Okay? Now, when we stir tea, when we have afternoon tea, it's quite important that we don't stir in a circle like this, but we try and stir from 6 to 12 or across without touching the porcelain because we don't want to damage the cup. Okay? I'm not very good at this, but let's give it a try. I think that's done.
It's very cold tea.
It's good. Thanks so much for watching today, and thank you Bank so much for joining us and teaching me about afternoon tea.
I hope you like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't forget to comment, like or share, and tell us what you think. See you next time on English to Go.
Bye bye.